Well, happy New Year, everybody, and thank you for being here. We are going to swear in the three newly elected officials. And Judge Redlick has suggested that we each come up separately, and she will swear us in separately. So Amy, why don't you come up first?
All right, is there anybody on Zoom you want? Give it a minute or two so people can get on.
They're 15, he said.
They're 15
Yeah,
on,
there are 15 people on Zoom.
Are there? Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Okay, why don't you come up here? Make sure that both of you are in the picture.
Okay, perfect. And if you stand, you can see here. So I am going to administer the oath. I will do it in segments so you can follow along and repeat after me. I, Amy Gold, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of councilwoman of the Akron Town Board according to the best of my ability.
And I will faithfully discharge the duties of councilwoman of the town of Akron Dales.
According to the best of my ability.
According to the best of my abilities.
And you are now sworn in. Congratulations. All right.
Bonnie,
All right. Hello, Bonnie.
Raise my hand.
Yes, I'm sorry. Did you raise your hand? Amy?
She can't get it.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Medical reasons. I, Bonnie Hunt,
I, Bonnie Hunt,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of councilwoman
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of councilwoman
of the Akron Town Board
of the Akron Town Board
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
Congratulations. Last but not least. I, Art Basson,
I, Art Basson,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of Akron Town Supervisor
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of Akron Town Supervisor
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my abilities.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Judge Redlick.
Thank you.
My
pleasure.
Thank you.
Who would like some more champagne before we go into the ceremonial retirements?
No, that's a funny story. Celebration.
Madeline?
This is for Amy. Don't think I keep coming up with.
Oh, God, no, I mean, I was like, yeah, maybe you might know you can have the ice with you.
Are these the little ones of ours? That's what I.
Yes, those are very cute. Anybody else? Okay. Now, we have three retirements. Madeline, would you please come up here? The town board presented you with a
Yes.
resolution at the last monthly meeting. Oh, nice, nice. Monica purchased a small gift, a token of our appreciation for your service to the town.
Oh, that's lovely. Very nice. Thank you.
You're very welcome, and thank you for your years of service. And we hope you're going to be continuing
Yes.
whatever capacities you are interested in continuing.
Yes,
Would you like to-
I would really like to continue to work for the town. It's been really my honor to be on the town board, to have been elected 3 times. I mean, it's really incredible. The town, I hope that for the most part, I did your bidding. And I really was thrilled always to be part of
Do
it.
you remember the first time we ran?
Yes, I do. I remember the first time, the first time I ran, I lost.
Oh, so did I.
Yeah,
It was 2009. Those were interesting times.
yes. That was when, Tom Diaz and, Donna Hoyt
Yeah.
and
Bob Mayhew.
Bob Mayhew won. And I was out there with them and they won and I didn't, but it was okay because I came back the next year and did it. Anyway, it was a pleasure. I really enjoyed being on the board and I will continue to work for the town.
Thank you very much. We now have another retirement of an individual who has been on the town planning board for between 38 and 75 years. We're not exactly sure what the number is. But Dennis, would you please come up? Because we checked Dennis's ID card, we know how old he is, and we know that 75 can't be right, so we're using 38. But Dennis, this is a resolution of appreciation from the Ancrum Town Board. Resolved that the Ancrum Town Board recognizes and appreciates the valuable contributions that Dennis Siegler has made to the town of Ancrum over the 38 years of his public service on the Ancrum Planning Board. Thanks him for his commitment to the Ancrum community, wishes him continued success in all his future activities, and looks forward to his continued participation in town and community activities. Thank you, Dennis.
Another lifetime appointment, huh, Dennis?
Yeah, that's what they told me when we came further to church.
That-
You gotta die,
Carrie
you gotta-
Carrie Kennedy told me right out, lifetime.
And finally, George. Judge Whitlinger is retiring after 21 years on the bench. And the town has adopted a resolution of appreciation for George. Resolved that the Ancrum Town Board recognizes and appreciates the valuable contributions that George Whitlinger has made to the town of Ancrum over the 21 years of his public service as an Ancrum Town judge. The Ancrum Town Board thanks him for his commitment to the Ancrum community, wishes him continued success in all his future activities, and looks forward to his continued participation in town and community activities. Thank you. Judge Redlick
So I
has a few
asked to
words.
be able to give my own toast to George. It's, no matter how long you've been a lawyer, being a judge in a small town court is very different. And when I took the bench, George was very gracious and a wonderful teacher and helped me get in the swing of things, so to speak. And I will miss you, George, and I salute you for your service.
Thank you all very much for being here. Anybody else have any final thoughts at the beginning of this new year?
Let's hope it's better than the last.
Last two.
Okay, we've got 2 more bottles of champagne to deal with. so
Okay.
Thank you all for being here. Happy New Year.
Okay, thank you.
Just a little bit.
And the meeting?
And the meeting.